Well, you could say it's one of the easiest things in the world to do. With the click of a key fob, your car door is locked. Yet so many people forget or they simply don't think it's necessary. But that simple act is all it would take to keep a lot of weapons out of the hands of teens.
Yeah, and law enforcement in Tampa Bay says unlocked cars are the main source of stolen guns, which are too often used in acts of violence on the streets. Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon shows us the fallout and the fix.
He had an infectious smile that, would cheer up anyone that's going through anything.
Jaquan Johnson's bright smile faded away on January 1st, 2017, only to be seen again in photos.
As a parent, getting that phone call, it just shakes you, so I couldn't even move initially.
That call has never left Johnny Johnson's mind. His 17-year-old son, a standout basketball player for Brandon High School, had been shot and killed in Valrico. Nearly 5 years later,
we advocate for victims because it's very hurt. It's very devastating. It's nothing soothes that pain.
Johnson, the co-founder of Rise Up for Peace, works to stop gun violence with a focus on reaching children.
It hurts every day that we have to encounter some family, some mother, some wife that's not in a club that no one asked to be in.
The shootings do not discriminate and are seen in every community.
It's a significant increase. We see this throughout the Tampa Bay area, and we have to come together as a community to try to stop this because more lives will be lost.
In 2021, Manatee County Sheriff Rick Wells says juvenile gun violence began to trend up as another crime continued on.
And that really has a lot to do with an increase also in vehicle burglaries involving juveniles, where people have left their car doors unlocked and they've left guns inside.
Vehicle burglaries are up 19% in Manatee County, a majority unlocked, giving teens an easy opportunity to get their hands on whatever is left inside, including, often enough, guns.
People are dying because these guns are easy to get a hold of, and if they would just do a few simple things every night by removing their guns and all their personal property and locking their doors at night, it would really eliminate a lot of the issues that we're seeing out here in our neighborhoods.
It's a problem everywhere. In Sarasota County, guns have been stolen in 25 car break-ins this year so far. Bradenton police reports show 50 guns stolen from residents in a year's time, a majority handguns taken from unlocked cars. St. Petersburg police reports 198 guns stolen in the city, 131 taken from vehicles.
Unfortunately, they go into the wrong hands. They get traded amongst different individuals, and it's always a cat and mouse game.
St. Pete Assistant Police Chief Michael Kovacev says the shootings ebb and flow, but when they occur, young lives are destroyed.
It could be simple subjects that come up from school arguments or neighborhood groups that tend not to get along, and those are always issues we're trying to keep our finger on the pulse of the community.
St. Pete police work to remind residents to lock their doors and to not leave guns unsecured. They're also working to reach youth through micro grants, giving options before violence occurs.
By providing financial assistance to local nonprofits as well as the city groups, it affords an opportunity for a safe place to go and encourage them to do something productive.
Johnny Johnson will never get his son back, but he works to make sure others never experience his pain. And he says it starts with each of us carrying out our own responsibilities.
Each child, each story, it just reopens my life and my compassion for that parent, because I understand those difficult days ahead to where you don't know if you're going to make it or not.
Kimberly Quizon, Fox 13 News.
Kimberly, thanks. And it's not just a Tampa Bay problem either. According to FBI crime data, vehicle break-ins are the largest source of stolen guns nationwide. And a break-in is classified as any unauthorized entry of a vehicle, which includes opening an unlocked door.